Hello again, folks. It's Sunday night. This is the crude oil market. Now let's have a look at this. This is quite a spectacular market. So we've had this huge gap down. It's gapped down about 8 cents a barrel. 8 cents a barrel. So closed Friday at 41. It's gapped down $11 a barrel. It's gapped down. It opened at $30 to $30 a barrel, and it closed on Friday at 41. That's huge. Now, if you look at it on the grand scheme of things, when you see these huge volatile markets, you've got to look at your bigger time frame to put things into perspective. And here, look at this. This is a perfect ABCD right into the open. Can you see that? It's absolutely spot on, folks. It's already rallied 2.5 cents off the open. It's only 10 to 11. It's only been open 50 minutes in the futures markets here. Obviously, the crude oil market's not on. This is just the futures. We've gapped down on speculation of some news out of Saudi Arabia or whatever is going on over there. But this is why you just trade the patterns and the ratios, folks. It'll lead you to the promised land. This is basically nothing more than a Gartley from the low we made in 2016. If you take the low in 2016, there's your X to A swing. Okay, if I can find the high. X, A, B, C, D, and that is a Gartley pattern, folks. That is as good as it gets. And when you see these extreme volatile moves, you know what your risk is straight away. Any move below this gap down opening, any move below 30 cents, folks, you're wrong. But this could rally at least equal to your BC swing on that. If you just grab that, if I can grab it, I know it's going to grab the Gartley or the BC. It's grabbed it. You grab the BC swing and place it there. That's your rally, folks. You're looking at 14 cents. Looking at 24 cents off the low. That could easily, or at least it could fill the gap. You know, at least if you fill the gap. So what you do is you zoom in on it. You know straight away what your risk is. Look for a 382 off that. High to your low. Your 382 is 44. That's 12 cents off the low. And your risk is literally 2.5 cents to make 12 cents. Or 250 points to make 1,200 points, isn't it? Depends how you look at it. But the pattern's there on the weekly chart. Keep an eye on it. I'm certainly looking to be a buyer on the crude oil on that. That's just an extreme news driven, everything like that. It's just news driven. It's extreme opportunity to dip your bread, really. You know, any move below 30, you're wrong. If you want to risk 2.5 cents to make, you know, that's your risk. If you want to wait a bit, you probably come down to a lower time frame, something like come down to 60 minutes no good. You know, come down to a 5-minute chart, look for a lower high. So let's have a look at your 5-minute chart. What you want to see is a lower high. There we are, zoom in. Here's your gap. You rally, there's your first lower high. Just look at what that is. If you want to limit your risk below 2.5 cents, you hit the 50%, put your stop at your 618, 31, 31.50, 31.20, 31.30, somewhere like that. If you want to, that's your risk. And you probably see it closes this gap. You often see this on news releases. The market is crazy at the moment, folks. So use the patterns and the ratios to lead you to the promised land, and just ignore the news. I mean, that's what we're seeing. That we A, B, C, D. It's just coming spot on, hasn't it? You can't make this up, folks. You just can't make it up. So that's what I'm seeing in crude oil. Just keep an eye on it. There's a chance to make a bob or two on this. This is a chance to take advantage of you know, crazy price action, really. And you know, you control your risk straight away. You know what your risk is, and that's what trading's all about, folks. Markets can do anything, but the idea is to take advantage of these. You know, when odds are slightly in your favour, and you've got a great chance of a rally off this. I don't care what anybody says. So you know, any move below 30, you know, it's wrong. That's simple as that. But you know, there's a great chance of this gap getting closed. Your 382 comes in here. There's a great chance of, again, that gap closed during this week, really. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at. So I thought I'd bring that to your attention. So take care, folks. Trade safely and take advantage. Speak soon. Take care now.